All right. There we go. Hey everybody. Not that anyone's here yet. So I set up a excuse me, you know what? I need some water now. It's been a little bit of time. I don't think I've streamed in like a week or whatever. But I set up a schedule finally, which is pretty exciting. So I'll be streaming 3 days a week, and I had a few times that I wanted to stream, but because it's one of those funny things, right? Since I have a schedule now, I was like, nah, like I'll save it for the schedule kind of thinking, which, doesn't totally make sense. Let's see. Guys, this is the last week of January. My next 3 streams are going to be my last January streams, and I'm a little bit bummed about it. But I've got some ideas of projects to do after January, of course. I think I should have projects for February and maybe even into March already planned out. So don't worry. One of the reasons I'm only streaming 3 times a week is I don't really want to run into creative burnout, especially on stream. So yeah. Well, why don't we just get started? And again, it's just me right now. So let's get started. I've got a blank project here in the OPZ. I've decided I want to set up an album with these jams. So we're about 120. What does that sound like? We'll try and make something a little more upbeat today, which is not my style at all. Oh god, I love this sound. Let's reverb this bad. Let's just keep sculpting this sound a little bit. That reverb sounds a little too springy. Oh, right. The OPZ only has 4-note polyphony. What does that mean? It means that it can only play 4 notes at the same time, which isn't a big deal. Not a big deal at all. So let's come up with a chord progression. I've been doing a lot of minory kind of stuff lately. Why don't we change key? Well, no. I like that. So what? That'll be like 8. So we'll do B minor. Man, it's gonna be long. So E minor 7, A minor 7, and then so it should be dun 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 dun, and then we'll do B minor 7, E minor 7 again, and then C 7, I think. Turn that metronome off. Maybe add a little attack. No. Little release. Let's turn the reverb off completely. And what we'll do is we'll use the LFO to mess with the resonance. Should I do reverse depth? No, let's do this one. Not quite so much. Maybe just a 10. Blackheart, it's good to see you. Let's do it a little bit faster, huh? It's not really sounding the way I want. It's a little bit better. You know, what did I even name this stream? Jamuary with the OPZ and the OP1. Let's just do Jamuary with the OPZ. Whoops. Blackheart, it's good to see you. I was enjoying your Apex streams earlier, though I was not able to participate. I apologize. Okay. That was 8. So that's gonna be like this. It's a good and bad moments. Yeah. Well, that's like a lot of games for me. One of the reasons I don't really play Battle Royales is because I feel like it takes me a long time to warm up. And I just get killed a lot in that time. That's not right. This is right. Probably the best, I don't like to do a lot of bass stuff on the OPZ because of these buttons. Actually, should be B minor. This is E minor. And then this is, we do a C, right? We'll do half. Yeah, I could see that though. Once you're in the groove, you have the long, like you're into it. Yeah, I've just never played a battle royale long enough to really get into it. Like, I really like to play SWAT in Halo, and probably the first quarter or first half of the game, I really struggle. But then, like, you know, by the end, I'm in the top. You know, of a team of 4, I'm usually in the top 2, unless I'm playing with Grave and Farmer, in which then I'm always number 3. There we go. Let's see. But, I mean, you know how it goes. We need a bit of punch. Let's turn all this up. Let's do a little bit, but we need a good punchy kick drum. Let me turn up my headphones. Yeah, Halo, right? Yeah, that exactly. Okay, in between these two. Here we go. Kind of like this one. Okay, so what I want to do with the kick drum is going to be a little different than what I would normally do. So it'd be something like that, like. See, I know how to play what I'm thinking on drums, but I'm not totally sure how to sequence it. So it goes like dum. And then on the drums it should be something like this. Man, this is so hard. Let's just make this easy on us. Aber Ash, thank you so much for the bits and for the gifted sub. Oh my goodness, thank you. What are you doing? And look at that. You have the #1 gift thing now. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Well, on here it says you do, don't you? Yeah, you have the 1. Congratulations. Ash, how are you? I used to do this a lot on songs. I will look at chat. Okay. You're going home in a bit. You're just getting off work. Well, congratulations. And you can listen and chill with me a little bit while I throw something together. You're just getting off work. It's late, Ash. Well, I mean, it's late for you. For me, it's like 1 p.m. Okay, we're changing stuff. Here we go. Okay, we've done this before. We got to do it again. I need a better keyboard to play this thing. All right, have a safe drive, Aberash. Be careful. You know, one of the things that I don't talk about with people is, so I grew up in America, obviously. I'm clearly an American. And I learned how to drive in America. Also pretty obvious, right? Pretty obvious, right? Obviously, as an American, I would learn how to drive in America. Well, one thing, you know, driving in America, we drive on the right side of the road. I drive on the left side of the road here in Japan. Because in Japan, that be how they do, right? And so, one of the weird things is I've been driving in Japan, and I've lived in Japan for most of my adult life now. Just kind of a weird thought. And in Japan, what is bass? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's make sure we're outputting 5. Look at that. So in Japan, they drive on the other side of the road, on the left side of the road. And at first, it was really hard for me. And I've never driven on the wrong side of the road in Japan. But now I've been driving here as long as I drove in America. Granted, I did a lot of road trips and stuff in America. So like I put on a lot of miles, and I rode motorcycles as well. I mean, I feel like it's pretty obvious from the way that I look that I rode motorcycles, but I had a Harley in America, and I did a bunch of road trips and such. And so I put on more miles technically on the right side of the road. But it's just kind of crazy, you know, that I've been living here now and driving on the left side just as much, that when I go back to America, I actually have driven on the left side of the road accidentally a few times, as opposed to like I've never done that here. Okay, we'll do something like that. Here we go. If I don't just like botch it immediately. Let's try that again. Yeah, that wasn't good either. We'll just do the closer ones. I don't even know what I'm thinking. Hold on, I'm in the zone. Give me a second. Yeah, we're gonna go up. We're gonna go all the way up. Let's make this a little bit. I need to simplify that. My bass lines can't be that all over the place. Okay, we're going to turn that delay off and we'll keep going. We're going to try this again, you guys. We're actually going to make a cool bass line. You're gonna stream the upcoming Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga. Ooh, that sounds cool. That sounds really cool. And thank you, Pyro Groovy. I'm trying so hard. I'm not a bass player. I mean, I feel like that's pretty obvious considering I don't have a bass up here doing this. I feel like that's going to be too much. Oh, man, you guys. You know, I do all of that work, and I just end up liking... this. You know what? We'll keep this so I can play some other notes. Grave, thank you for the bits. Everybody, this is my friend Grave. We've known each other a long time. And, you know, I don't have a bot on this channel, and he fulfills the roles that I need. He's my friend. Okay. That's decent. So why don't we do an arpeggiator? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Ooh, oh. Oh yeah, okay. Maybe that'll be cool. That may be cool. Okay, okay. So that doesn't sound so cool. What about? Let's try it recording. It would help if I knew how to do it. No, this ain't gonna work. Appreciate it, Johnny. Oh, thank you, Grave. I really appreciate it. I am trying. Talking about being beautiful, this morning in the shower, you know, I was just going about my business, you know, and my tattoo on my back is starting to peel off, and the new nice skin is underneath. It's very exciting. I am turning into a beautiful butterfly. Okay, so this is like a pretty basic analog. There we go. Help if I told it to hold out for that. So an arpeggiator just does all the work for you. You just give it notes, and it'll do it. The problem with the Arpeggiator track, though, is that there's no LFO. So if I want to do that filter, I have to do it manually, though I suppose I could do this, maybe. Except that's like way too long. What about this? That's not as bad. What if we do, instead of 4, what if we did 6? What if I put a little more filter on it? Oh, interesting. It legit just went away. Let's try 4. So this can also automate a lot of stuff. Senorita Sass, welcome in. Senorita Sass, I saw Aberash gave a gifted sub and you got it. So congratulations, you should have some really cute emotes. My Marimo emotes. Oh. And I just backed out of that page. Should have the Marimo emotes, so let's do a little hype. Thank you, being your favorite Japan-based musician. I appreciate it. I'm doing well today. How are you doing? Huh. You know what? I just like noticed that like my whole setup looks like not straight. Whoops. Like that sounds kind of nice. Seems kind of basic though. And it's Australia Day. Congratulations. And thank you, Grave. I wish I was my favorite musician that I knew personally. But I appreciate it. Hey, Australia Day. So do you guys do fireworks on Australia Day? Is it a lot like the 4th of July? Because that's your day of independence, right? Though, are you guys really independent because you're still a part of the Commonwealth? Alright, let's turn that off. Okay, let's turn that back on. Let's turn that back on. And bring it down. So I can hear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you guys. Let's switch to MIDI channel 6. Ooh, that's kind of just like sweet. Let's just like record a little something. I love that I'm like, let's just record something, and then the next thing I play is just trash. Let's try that again. Now due to COVID, yeah. You know, COVID sucks, but I will say Australia's done much better than the United States and even Japan in keeping it under control. So there is some of that as well. All right, let's do it on random, but let's also see. It knows what key we're in, which is good. Let's change this. There's not much of a tail on this. Don't know why. Aberash, welcome back. I'm not really liking how this part is turning out. Let's keep going. I think I've done that riff way too many times. Oh yeah, there we go, there we go. Okay, we need to redo that. So, Senioritas asks, I have a playlist on my Spotify profile, which you can find wherever. I don't know if you know, it's music that, it's written on there that it's copyright free, but it's not technically, it's just that I own the copyright. So, you can use that music in your streams if you would like. What was I playing? It was something like... That's what I want to do. I'm doing really well, Ash. How are you doing? I don't even, wow. I just totally, what was that? That's what it was. Okay, let's try that again. Quantize that a little bit. It's a little bit better. And let's bring this back up. No, that doesn't support that well enough. Who is Andrew? A long playlist of my music to use in your streams. Blackheart, that playlist on Spotify is a long playlist. It is really long. I think it's like 80 songs, but are you wanting to use YouTube? Because I have like some of the 1 hour ones and such. Man, maybe we should go to that analog sound again. Yeah, the longest ones I have are like those 1 hour whole album tracks. But if you want to do that, feel free. Yeah, for sure. You know, guys, this might be good enough. Oh, when the Windows G button? I don't know. I use the Xbox overlay to play YouTube in the background. I do not know. I only use Mac, so I have no idea what you are talking about. Sadly. Superbia City, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Superb love. I love it. Those emotes are awesome. Yeah, Superbia City. I am independent musician, and I January is Jamuary for electronic musicians, so I'm working on some electronic music. I want to add one more thing to this beat before we just start to vibe out together, but I'm not quite sure what. And you know what? Maybe I don't need to. So usually for the first half of the stream, I do this, and then the second half of the stream will turn into something a little more fun. I'll see you in 5. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, maybe you didn't need anything. It sounds nice. I feel like the drums are a bit quiet, but maybe that's just me. Let's bring the pitch of the snares down a little bit. Alright, I need to be able to hear. I kind of like that idea. This is one of the reasons why you see a lot of YouTube videos where it's just like finished product stuff, because you just keep freaking messing around until you come up with something that you're like, oh, that's actually kind of cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are we on 6? We are, so... Why don't I hear it? There we go. So something like, we'll go into this larger camera so you guys can kind of see. So something like, okay, so something like that. So it'll be like, something like that. Maybe we could do a pan. And this is like really loud. Thank you, Ash. I like it too. I'll bring you guys in a little closer again. Man, what is going on with this kick track? Is that just what that sounds like? It is. Whew. Okay. Blackheart, good night. Good night, man. But hey, you know, you do you, bro. You do you. I never have a hard time going to sleep, so I don't understand you or David or any of the guys who are like, oh man, I can't sleep. I am literally sleeping within 2 minutes, within a minute usually, of putting my head on the pillow. If I promise to watch Subnautica later. Ooh, I see what you did there. I see what you did there. You know, that's how I got Ash into my streams, was I would just watch all of her streams and I'd be like, Ash, you've been missing my streams. And Ash started coming. Which is good, because I keep using her hype emote. This will actually be nice again. Let's do this. Here we go. You guys ready? This sounds kind of nice. Maybe I should change the drum beat on this. Wow, I see how it is. Oh, no, I love you, Ash. I was just telling David that, you know, it's been hard to, I've been trying hard to catch your streams because I miss seeing you. Your mind's very active, so when you lay down, it's hard to quiet and go to sleep. Yeah, okay, I get that. I spend a lot of time during the day, it's gonna make me sound really weird, but like I spend a lot of time during the day meditating and such, so like in general I feel very at peace and very like calm, and it's probably why like I can just like sit down and fall asleep somewhere. You guys probably see me worked up pretty often, like if I'm playing a game or something with David, but in general it's one of the reasons I make the music I do. I'm a very calm person, but then if I start to get upset or something happens, I really do, which is a little awkward. So here's the problem, right? I kind of like this drum beat, but should I do like 4 on the floor? ADD, maybe undiagnosed, bro. You know what? My mom totally has ADD, but they weren't diagnosing mental health stuff in like small villages in the Philippines back when she was a kid, you know? Like, so yeah, totally. Meditation or yoga, interesting, Ash. Yeah, Ash, if you want to message me sometime about it, I'd be happy to talk about what I do with different ways of meditation and stuff like that. I come from kind of a monastic, by monastic, think monastery, monk type Christian background. And so I have a lot of like these kind of more meditative practices that I do on a daily basis. And it's really funny because I didn't realize that my background wasn't normal in Christian circles. And so, like, when I talk about it, like, people get really weirded out. So I usually end up talking with people who do not share my faith about different meditation practices and stuff like that. And we connect on, like, a really nice level because we do it together, right? But it's one of those things. Meditation really helps. But I think a lot of the music I make is reflective of my inner state. Yeah, I'm not judging you, Blackheart. I know some people who have had very interesting effects with marijuana meditation. That is true also. That is true. I myself have not tried it. When I left the United States, it still wasn't really legal anywhere. I moved out of the United States in 2013, so it was like legal with like medicinal in certain places, but by and far it wasn't really, marijuana wasn't legal. And Japan, and actually, you know, it's kind of funny, most of the world is way harsher on marijuana than the United States is. People in the US talk about the US is like way too harsh, but like, dude, Japan is way harder on it. So take that with, you know, how you would think about it. So obviously here, I don't do anything like that because I don't want to get deported. What drove me to move to Japan? You know, I moved to Japan. I brought up I have like a monastic Christian background. I moved to Japan as a missionary. My wife and I felt really burdened by God to move to Japan to tell Japanese people about Jesus. So my wife teaches English and we moved here 6 years ago to do that. We're independent. We're not a part of any organization or anything like that. It was just like our convictions. And so we moved here and we didn't know anybody. We actually gave away all of our belongings because no one would buy our stuff. And it was kind of easy because my wife and I were very poor in America. But I saved as much as I could and we gave away everything and we moved here. I really like this beat like this. This sounds really nice. I haven't played the first Subnautica. I'm kind of afraid, honestly. Like, I think someone said you can't fight the stuff in it, and that freaks me out. I don't like things where you have to run, right? I don't like things where running is your only option. Like, if, you know, there are fight people and flight people, I'm definitely a fight person. So, like, the idea of having to run from something is really scary. Man, this is what's up, you guys. You know what? Here's the thing. That right there... Stop. So, like, this is fun. Sure. But, like... This... Oh, hold on. Let's do that again. This is beautiful, though. Okay? So I copied the pattern. We're making a new pattern. So it should be, and then the dress will be, and then this one we're gonna change a little bit. I think I have it set up like this right now. But the game is more passive for sure. You can still kill things with a knife and all of that. Yeah. See, like, I almost like this beat more with what we were doing. I'm gonna keep both. Sorry, I can't give you more advice on it. I have not played it, but I have some friends who've played it and really enjoy it. I've honestly just been a little too scared. There it is. You know, I messed up this page, and now I finally see what I wanted to see. Alright guys, I think we're mostly done. I'll go through one more time. If I want to raid somebody really quick, do I need to type in an @ before their username? I don't remember. Because it is not on... Or hold on. There's Captain Neberos. I don't think so. I'm going to go raid Captain Neberos, you guys. We've been going for about an hour. Captain Neberos is streaming music, or not music, she's streaming art. And I thought, wouldn't it be nice to go from an art stream to another art stream? Am I right? So let me get everything together. If you guys have my hype emote, that would be really cool. I don't have a message that we could write. I'm not cool like that. Thank you, Grave. And so everyone, I actually have a schedule now, so I will be streaming tomorrow at the same time as well. All of the times are on my schedule in your local time, but tomorrow is a day for me as well that I'll be streaming. Tomorrow's Wednesday, and then I think I'm streaming on Friday, which I think is your Thursday night. So make sure to watch out for those too. Love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's go raid another artist.